PhotoModeler projects can be created using multiple video files recorded from different fixed locations, such as security cameras in different locations of a building, or even mix of video files, still images, and/or image sequences. This video demonstrates how to import and view multiple video files. It shows tools and methods important to multiple video use, as well as some caveats. This is not a step-by-step project demonstration. Other tutorials discuss setting up projects, use of control points, etc. Most of the tools and steps for working with multiple photos or single video files also apply to projects with multiple videos. As with photos, the videos can come from varying sources and camera types and have existing calibrations assigned, or have their parameters solved using inverse camera and field calibration camera optimization. Here is a project with 2 video files. Each video opens in its own window that can be positioned and sized like photos. As with projects using a single video, when a video window is active, the video control pane is used to navigate the video file. The scroll bar allows you to scrub forward and backwards through the video. The buttons below it provides other types of navigation, jumping to the start or end of the video, or moving a frame at a time. You can also adjust the window's zoom or pan and then navigate the video at that zoomed-in level. This even includes playing the video while zoomed and panned. If you activate the other video window, the video control pane immediately switches to control it. As you adjust the active window's current frame, you'll notice something important. The time difference between it and any other open videos is displayed on their title bars. We'll explore an option for controlling this difference later. For example, with video 1 active, you see video 2 is 0.981 seconds ahead. If you then activate video 2, it will show video 1 is 0.981 seconds behind. The time difference and the video control pane always reflect your active view. The video control pane always gives you direct control over the active video window. However, other open video frames can be impacted if you select the approximate synchronization checkbox. With approximate sync selected, when the active window changes frames, all other open video windows will jump to their timestamp closest to that of the active window. It is unlikely for frames from different videos to be at exactly the same time. Hence, this match is always approximate. A video can also have skipped frames that is accounted for. This synchronization includes playing the video. All other open windows will update to display their closest frame to the one being played. This can impact performance, so it's often best to play videos while unsynchronized and use synchronization during manual navigation when there are fewer frame updates. If you scrub a video while approximate sync is turned on, both videos will update. For instance, if your active window changes to timestamp 22.26 seconds, the other window might jump to 22.27 seconds plus 0.008 seconds ahead of the active window. As you adjust frames in the active window, all other windows will update to display their closest corresponding frame. If one video is longer than the other, when you reach the end of the video overlap, the active window will continue to update, but the other window will display its final frame and the time difference on the title bar will increase. The end tag indicates the video is showing the end frame. A similar thing happens at the start if the videos begin at different times. The videos don't even need to overlap at all. Video files sometimes include a start time in their metadata. Multiple camera recordings from DVRs might already be roughly synchronized. However, it's common for both videos to not include a starting time and hence show a timestamp of 0 seconds, even when they did not begin at the same time, rather than precisely editing the video files to sync their initial frames. An alternative is to adjust the video start time property. If you know the time difference between your videos, you can enter it directly, but you may need to approximate their time difference visually. To do this, find an action that you can clearly see in both videos. Here, we'll use the moment the car's shadow crosses the line on the road. First, ensure approximate sync is turned off. Now, Find the exact frame where the shadow crosses the line in video 1. Then, find the corresponding frame in video 2. The time difference between these two frames will be shown on the title bar. Since both frames show the same event, our goal is to adjust the videos, so this displayed time difference is close to 0. On the Photo Properties pane, enter a start time that matches the difference you see on the title bars. This value will be added to all timestamps of that video, meaning its frame 0 will now effectively start at that new 22.264 seconds mark. With most videos, the frames will continue to be approximately synced as you navigate. If a slow motion setting or other factor causes the video timestamps to increment at different rates, then approximate synchronization would only apply to the specific frame you're on at that moment. When a bookmark is created, it is associated with a specific video and frame. Selecting that bookmark will activate the associated video, opening it if necessary, and jump directly to the matching timestamp. If approximate sync is active, other windows will also jump to their closest frame. Regardless of which frame is displayed, static areas and items, objects that do not move in the video, can be referenced across all your videos. Just like with still images, this provides additional ties and connections between your views and can be helpful if control point coverage is low. However, never reference points on moving objects between videos, even if they appear synchronized. Small differences in frame rates mean moving objects might not be in the exact same location across the different videos. For speed measurements, which we'll show later, each video will be treated separately, but comparing the results between videos can be useful. Here is a solved project with a point cloud pinned to several frames, showing the vehicle's position at different times. This was done using the same steps demonstrated in the single fixed video tutorial. If we open the other video, these same pinned positions can be seen from that new view. Due to slight time differences between the frames, the vehicle will not be in the matching location, but it will be close. For this reason, it's best to keep all pin locations for various videos grouped together and only calculate speeds and other information using pins from the same video. Here's an example where we've pinned various positions in video 1 and video 2. The 3D view on the left shows just the pins for video 1. The middle view shows only video 2, and the view on the right shows both sets of pins. You can also see the result from both sets of pins overlaid on both video views. To generate a report showing speed estimates, the point clouds need to be grouped with a common name. Select the point clouds that were pinned to video 1 and use the Properties pane to name them Car Video 1. Then do the same thing for the second video. The generated report will now clearly show the speed estimates from these two separate video files. Here is the same project, but with an additional car pinned to both videos. The 3D view shows the results of all the pins, and the report shows the speed estimates for both cars, from each video, clearly separated. In conclusion, PhotoModeler projects can incorporate multiple video files. The video control pane navigates the active window, and with approximate sync selected, Other windows will display to the closest matching time frame. You can use the video start time property to approximately synchronize your videos. Remember, speed reports should only group data from a single video source. However, comparing their outputs and inspecting the solved positions from multiple videos is a good way to validate your results.